First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahuwah in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahusha, the Messiah, firstborn from the dead. All right, it's going to be a quick and informative video about the word Gentile and its origin for my people out there who be teaching and things like that. All right, the word Gentile has Latin origin. It comes from Latin, the Latin word gentilis. So to go into the Greek to get the understanding of the word Gentile is wrong. You have to follow the etymology of the word. The etymology would tell you it's from Latin, and it means related tribes or clan or family of the same race and nation. That's what it will tell you. You look it up on etymology.com or the Latin dictionary. It'll tell you that. So you don't gotta go through all the scriptures and take up all the time when you out there teaching. You could just go straight to the etymology and show people what the word Gentile means. Now, if you try to go to the Greek, you're not following the rules of literature or the rules of etymology. Now, the translators who translated the 1611 King James Version purposely used that word Gentile because they know that it means related tribes of the same family and nation. They could have just put heathen. Then it wouldn't be no debate. You would know who the Gentiles is. They would have just put heathen like they did at Psalms 149 verse 7. But it's no doubt that they purposely put Gentile in there because they knew of the Latin origin and the meaning of the word gentilis when they translated it to English. Also, when you look up the etymology, when you go to the etymology website and you look up the word Gentile, the first line, they put a non-Jew. That's deceptive. Why they gonna put the most recent information first, the first line for that particular word? By now you should know who controls all the media and the websites and everything. So it's obvious why they did that and who put that there. Because when you look up the etymology for the word American, you have to scroll all the way down to see the modern definition where it's applied to the Europeans of today. The first part of the definition for Americans tells you it was applied to the Aborigines that inhabited this land before the Europeans came. And all majority of the other words you look up on the etymology website is going to be the same way. All the modern definitions, you have to scroll down to get that information. But with the word Gentile, they specifically put that first line that says non-Jew first to throw you off, to promote the religious lie of who the Gentiles really are. They was being deceptive. It's obvious. But of course you could go through all the scripture like Maccabees where it was illegal to call yourself a Jew, so they was calling themselves Gentiles, or they would be put to death because of the edict that Antioch Epiphanes wrote. And you could go to Ephesians and show how they was called Gentiles because of the circumcision. And you could go to Corinthians when it say in times past they was Gentiles because they was led away by the idols. Idol worshiping got you cut off from the covenant, and you was a Gentile because you was practicing paganism and heathenism and worshiping idols. And Almighty don't respect that. That's why in Hosea it says, "I will put an end to Israel, and I will not be. They will not be my people, and I will not be their God." It's also in the law. Let me get it for you real quick. It's Deuteronomy 29. 29, 28, I think. No, it's 29, 21. Deuteronomy 29, 21. And the Lord shall separate him unto evil out of all the tribes of Israel according to all the curses of the covenant that are written in this book of the law. That's what happens when you worship false idols. You get cut off, you get separated, and God don't respect you. That's in the curses, that's in Leviticus 26. So to get a quick understanding of what Gentile means, follow the Latin origin of the word. And y'all should be quick. Go to etymology and get that screen grab. Go to that Latin definition website and get that screen grab, because they most likely gonna change it. You know how they do. They like to manipulate information to pervert truth and promote lies. So, go get that screenshot before they change it. I'm just trying to help out, do my part by bringing out this information that I found out debating with a heathen. So I know the truth, and I'm going to keep learning it for the rest of my life. Y'all be safe out there. Shalom.